Hi, good day ma'am. This is a performance in Module 6, which you must need to choose and present a local issue for almost 5 minutes by using a PowerPoint presentation. And in this presentation, I will discuss about my chosen issue, which is the addiction of online games. And before I will discuss my issue, or my chosen topic, I will share to you my objectives. Objectives: definition of addiction and online games, signs of addiction, the effects of online games addiction, and lastly, the solutions. And now, we already know the content of my discussion. Let's go to the first topic, which is defining addiction and online games. Definition of addiction and online games. Definition of addiction: the state of being addicted, devotion, inclination, a habit or practices that damages, jeopardizes, or shortens one's life but when ceased causes. While online games, an online games is a game played over some form of computer network. At the present, this almost always means the internet or equivalent. This actively illustrates that the online games addiction is not statistic but would be similar to any psychological addiction. Also, it is considered to be an impulsive control disorder. Now let's move on to the next topic, which is the signs of addiction. So I prepared some bullet points that shows the symptoms of being addicted in online gaming. Thinking about gaming all or a lot of the time. Feeling bad when you can play. Needing to spend more and more time playing to feel good. Not being able to quit or even play less. Not wanting to do other things that you used to like. Having problems at work, school, or home because of your gaming. So let's move on to the effects of being addicted in online games, particularly to teenagers or students' mental health. One of the biggest negative effects of video games can lead you to struggles with regulating your emotions properly. Study shows that people diagnosed with internet gaming disorder are more likely to be aggressive, depressed, and anxious. Online games addiction involves playing games uncontrollably for many hours. Students use online games to relieve them or their stresses, but excessive use of online games may lead to worsened learning ability, concentration problems, poor academic performance, and decreased interaction with other people. So we already discussed the signs and effects of online gaming, and I find out that I myself is addicted to online games. But then I prepared exactly 6 solutions to this issue. The solution: first, the time to just an hour or less per day. It is important to make sure that the video games are not consuming too much of a person's time. Second, keeping track of game playing. Maintaining track of time that a person is dedicating to the games is vital. Third, paying attention to the issue that may arise from excessive gaming. If you observe that there are certain bad habits that a person is developing because of the games that they are playing, you should get rid of the game. Fourth, cognitive behavior therapy. Some of more severe methods for dealing with addiction is to make sure that the thinking process is retained from thinking about the games. So thinking of other activities which are more productive. Fifth, building trust. There are methods for trust building that can help people who are socially incompetent to restore confidence. Last, sixth, encouraging outdoor activities. If you're not going out and failing to enjoy the nature and outdoors, then you will find solace in technology. Furthermore, set time limits for playing and don't stick to them. Keep phones and other gadgets out of the bedroom so you won't play into the night. Do other activities every day, including exercise. This will help lower the health risk of sitting and playing for a long stretches of time. Above all these statements, I find some quotes that deals with the issue that I choose. By Andrew Brown stated that the internet is so big, so powerful, and pointless that for some people it is a complete substitute of life. That would be all. Thank you, and I hope that you have your takeaways from my discussions.